on. You might have a dream that you fought with your brother. Rebuke that dream one time. You know what I'm saying? Rebuke that dream.
Jeremiah chapter 23 and 32.
Hold on, before you read, give me 1 Timothy 4:1 out. 1 Timothy 4:1.
1 Timothy chapter 4.
Oh, so like I want to read it. Read yours on original.
Jeremiah.
I just want you to have it on deck for me.
Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 32.
Yeah, go ahead, read.
Behold, I am against them that prophesy lies.
You read that earlier?
Sorry, no, false dreams. Sorry, behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, said Yahweh, and do them, and cause my people to err.
Yeah, cause my people to err, man.
By their lies.
By their what?
By their lies.
Remember, we look at the word dreams, it means what? Lies and divination. Go ahead.
And by their likeness, yet I sent them not.
I sent them not.
Nor command them.
You think the Most High sent you? Well, actually, the Most High did send you. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody acting a role. Everybody acting a role. Go ahead, Doc.
Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit the people at all, said Yahweh.
Now what up?
They shall not profit the people at all, said Yahweh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a proof that they said, yeah, they acting their role, right? The Most High, the Most High did send them, right? So this is Zechariah chapter 3 verse 1. And he showed me Joshua, the high priest, standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing.
Where you at, Art?
Zechariah.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Verse 1. Yeah.
That's the spirit. That's where I was going.
Yeah.
Because they say if it's wickedness, it's from the left.
Yeah.
But Satan was standing right. Read it again, bro.
Zechariah chapter 3 verse 1. And they showed me Joshua, the high priest, standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand.
Yeah, Satan's standing on the right hand because this said when things happen, that's from the left. That's from the left. That's why in some scriptures, Satan's on the right hand, which is really an angel that's taking orders from the Heavenly Father, from the Most High. That's why when they're trying to redo, what's that? Seduce Ahab and his prophets, he said, I'm going to go ahead and be a lion spirit. Yahweh said, go ahead and you will prevail. The Most High created evil and what? And good. Finish reading that, bro. Yeah, you go to Timothy.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits.
Giving what up?
Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
And doctrines of devils. You understand? Doctrines of devils.
It says speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
That's right. So yeah, anybody who wants to speak, speak. You know what I'm saying? This is not the time to be seduced. This is a time to be living the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit is warring with the flesh each and every day. You know? Give me Romans 8. Give me Romans 8.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25. But that which we have already hold fast.
Yes, so we gotta hold fast till he comes. This is the word. We gotta hold fast to what? To this word. But what time? You got a question? Go ahead. Yeah, give me the scripture on the spirit. To live in the spirit.
The second Ezra chapter 9 verse 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. And they that have loaded my law while they had yet liberty, and when they summarize, right?
We'll speak on that now.
Yeah, for such in their life they have received benefits and have not known me. There are many that believe that they have this special office, this special gift, right? Yes, they can study and they can know precept upon precept. They can know all the precepts, they can know all the Hebrew. But yet still they don't have the understanding, they do not know what it means. They don't have that revelation of them, the dark sayings. You don't have that true understanding that the Spirit of Yahweh is revealed upon His will. And that's not true wisdom, right? It's not true wisdom. Because guess what? The scripture says that this Spirit is manifold. This Spirit is manifold. This might we might be going through an ordeal in Trinidad. But guess what? When you go on YouTube, as the others say, you might see a brother in Alaska going through the same ordeal. Or the brother in Jamaica might be going through the same ordeal. Right? This Spirit that moving. But what is the lesson being taught? Is the lesson being taught the one that the Spirit wants to come out of it? The correct one? Or are you learning? Or are you portraying what is in your heart? Alright?
That's right, bro. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 3 and 5. It said, trust in the Lord with all your heart.
It said, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Go ahead.
And lean not on your own understanding.
Yeah, so don't lean on to your own understanding. That's what's going on with brothers today. They leaning on their own understanding instead of leaning on these scriptures. It's like the churches today. It's a scripture in Revelation they get trapped up with. Give me that real quick. Give me Revelation 7 real quick. I'm going to give you a nugget, right? How churches lean on their own understanding, but they don't look up words. Give me Revelation 7 and 9. Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude.
Instead of what?
A great multitude.
Who's that great multitude? Is it talking about everybody? Or is it talking about Israelites? Give me a great multitude. Give me Nehemiah 1, 8 through 9. Give me Nehemiah 8 through 9. Because churches see great multitude and they think it's talking about everybody. It's not talking about everybody. It's not talking about everybody. Alright, give me Nehemiah 1, 8 through 9.
Nehemiah 1, 8 through 9. Remember, I beseech thee, the words thou commandest, thy servant Moses.
The servant Moses, come on.
Saying, if ye transgress.
If you what?
Ye transgress.
If you transgress, go ahead.
I will scatter you abroad among the nations.
I will scatter what?
Abroad among the nations.
Well, James 1:1, we read that earlier. James 1:1. The 12 tribes that was scattered. We read that 1 Peter 1 and 1. Well, did we? You know, the ones that was in Pontus in Asia. Okay, the 12 tribes. Read that again.
Remember, I beseech thee, the word that thou commandest, that servest Moses.
That servest Moses, come on.
Saying, if ye transgress,
if we break the law, go ahead.
I will scatter you abroad among the nations.
That's why we ended up on slave ships. That's why Arabs and Caribs was here. The Negroes came right after. We were scattered. Go ahead.
Behold, but if you turn unto me.
If you what?
Turn unto me.
If you turn unto the Most High, go ahead.
Keep my commandments.
And keep my commandments.
And do them.
And do them.
Though there were you cast out into the uttermost part of the heaven.
Yeah, America was the uttermost part of heaven. You understand? Panama, Guyana, Trinidad, St. Vincent, St. Martin, Barbados, Bahamas, Israelites in the four corners of the earth, man. All over. Go ahead.
Yet will I gather them from hence.
The Most High said He gonna gather us from thence hence. Go ahead. That's the multitude that you see in Revelation 7. That's what it's talking about. Go ahead.
And I'll bring them into the place that I've chosen to set my name there.
To set what?
Set my name there.
Yep, Yasharallah. Yasharallah. You know what I'm saying? And, you know. Go ahead.
Acts chapter 2, verse 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 5. And there, dwelling in Jerusalem, Jews, devout men, out of every nation.
Out of every nation
under heaven.
Under heaven. Jews. On every nation, man. That's what the multitude is talking about. Who's reading Revelation 7?
Revelation chapter 7, verse 9. And after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds.
So all nations and kindreds.
And people.
Now, kindreds, what does kindred mean? Church niggas don't know. Seventh-day Adventists don't know. Pentecostal. Y'all Orthodox bastards. Y'all Rastafarians. Y'all don't know because y'all don't look up words. Y'all don't do no research. But I give you the answer anyway.
This is Romans chapter 9 verse 3.
Go ahead.
For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my
In other words, I wish I would on the cross and take Yahushua place. For what? For my brethren. Go ahead.
For my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh. Verse 4.
According to the flesh. Go ahead.
Who are Israelites.
Raleigh is an Israelite. Jack Warden is an Israelite. Michelle Montano is an Israelite. Denise Belfont is an Israelite. But go ahead.
Who are Israelites?
Come on.
Who pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of God and the promises.
And the promises, go to 6 and 7.
Verse 6. Not as though the word of God had taken none effect. For they are not all Israel.
Yeah, not all Israel.
Which are of Israel.
Of Israel. That's what I'm talking about. Montano, Denise Belfont, Bungie Garland. They're Israelites, but they're not of Israelites. Of Israel, man. Because they wicked as hell. They wicked.
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all the children, but in Isaac shall the seed be called.
That's right. So that seed shall be called. Now going back to Revelation 7, because the brother read, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds. When you look at the word kindreds, it's go back to the Greek word phula, which means a tribe, a person descended from one of the 12 sons of Jacob. That's what the word kindred means. So your church niggas just got cut. Your church niggas just got cut. Matter of fact, give me 1 Chronicles 16:28. Give me Hosea, Ariah, 9:16 through 17.
1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 38.
28.
28. Give unto Yahweh ye kindreds of the people.
The kindreds of the people, Israelites.
Give unto Yahweh glory and strength. Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come before him. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness.
That's right, because you mentioned the key word there was the name. Who the names belong to?
It says
the name only belonged to Israelites. Only Israelites. Right.
He exalted Psalms 1:48 and 14. He exalted the horn of his people and the praise of all his saints. Even the children of Israel, a people near unto him.
That's right. So
praise ye
so we near unto the Most High. Give me Hosea 9:16 through 17. We near unto the
Hosea 9:16 through 17.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ephraim is smitten. Their root is dried up. Their root is dried up.
Ephraimites are the Puerto Ricans today. Go ahead.
They shall bear no fruit. Yea, though they bring forth yet, will I slay even the beloved fruit of their womb.
That's right. Let's sit on that.
Verse 17.
Go ahead.
My power will cast them away.
And how did see God slay? How did Boricuas got slayed? By Velasquez, Cortez, right? By the conquistadors. You know, the conquistadors did the natives bad, man. They cut the woman's stomach up, turned her upside down, and they stomped the baby so they could save bullets. Understand? They also put 2 cats inside of the Israelite woman's stomach, and they betted which cat gonna come out first. And the cat tore the stomach apart. You know, these people was really cruel to our people, man. And they got to pay for that.
But the Trinidadians of America still have, they cut out the woman's breast. That's why we have the American football fight has a shape. They cut out the breast and they used to stuff it when they used to train around. That's why they have the American football shape.